Hello, I'm live. Hello, it's mahjongtime.net.
Mahjongtime.net dot
Mahjong time.
sex.
mahjongtime.net/characters/sex. Um,
Remember those voices? Remember plus Finska?
uh-huh. Man, that's a
I'm
good
not
one.
elaborating.
Uh-huh. Don't worry about it. Hi everyone. I need to
No
pop
one.
pop out the chat so I can look at it. Oh, I should start the fucking music. Get ready to bop. To Inside Deep Sea Metro Car. Everyone's favorite Splatin track. Where happened to our guys? Oh, there they are. Hello. Where are the guys not animating? Oh, there they go. Hello. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm popping out chat. I'm a mod now, so I can make gambling. I can produce gambling out of thin air.
Ivy can invent gambling.
I'm inventing
And
gambling
already
right
has.
now. Yeah.
Ivy is right about to invent gambling.
Mm-hmm. Never before seen thing. It's called gambling. It's where you.
I think they put that in an anime once.
No. No.
Oh, okay. I guess I was wrong. I must have misremembered.
How would you know? You've watched like one anime.
No comment.
How do I get to the mod page so I can do gambling? Mod.
This is not the thing.
Twitch.tv/slamandcup. Twitch.tv/characters/women/sex. Or /characters/sex/women.
Are there women on the Slamming Cup?
Are there women on the
Is
Slamming Cup?
is the Slamming lid on the Slamming Cup a woman?
Whoa.
Vote now.
Representation matters. Wait, I can make a gambling about this. Hang on. Moderator. This isn't. How do
The
I
option should only be yes, woman, no, not woman. These are the.
How do I get to the mod page? /mod? Moderator. Is it this? No, that just brings me back to Twitch.
Usually twitch.tv/slamandcup, there's some button somewhere that takes you to mod view. I know because I used to
mod. Chat, how do I mod view? Have they started? I don't know. They know we're live. They're figuring it out.
They haven't started yet.
They'll let us know.
They're figuring it out.
How do I go to mod chat? Chat, not mod. Chat, help. I'm only recently a mod on this channel. I don't know how to mod. Mod. Hang on. How to access mod view Twitch. Twitch.tv/moderator. Oh, it's twitch.tv/moderator/slamandcup, not twitch.tv/slamandcup/moderator. Okay. Twitch.tv/moderator/sex/women. There we go. Alright, I'm in the mod view. I'm modding.
It's modern time.
Alright, okay. Okay. I'm making a new game.
Starting in 284 seconds.
Start prediction.
Can't you make polls instead of gambling? The prediction would mean we decide whether this is a woman.
Well, okay. The submission period is going to be 5 minutes, and that's too long. We're going to run out of steam for this bit. The submission period is going to be 2 minutes, and no, the submission period is going to be 2 minutes, and for 5 minutes, I've decided this is okay. We're going to discuss whether or not the slammin' lid is a woman, and then that will determine the outcome.
That will determine the outcome.
By
the way, they've started.
Slammin'. Well, we have 5 minutes, so it's fine. Woman. Is the Slammin' Cup a woman? Outcome 1, yes. Outcome 2, no, it isn't. Submission period of 1 minute, let's say. Start prediction. Everyone do your women gambling, please.
Your women gambling.
May, now we have to do our part, which is debate this in the marketplace of ideas. Is the Slamming Cup a woman?
This is the free marketplace of idea. Is the Slamming Cup a woman? Now, we only see a silhouette of this slamming cup, so there aren't many personality or like visual details we can look at to determine.
Right. And we're not
like,
even talking about the
facts
slamming lid in general. We're talking specifically the slamming lid of the
specifically the
slamming
cup.
Wait, is it the cup or is it the? It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. It's the icon.
Okay, it's the whole thing. It's the whole cup, which includes a slamming lid and a cup, and they're sort of like one unified being.
Yes, they are. They are one.
They are one. Okay. What position would you like to take?
I don't know. It's very difficult to look at this and determine characteristics.
Well, that's the question, is right? Is like, can you determine sex characteristics at first glance? First question, I was going to say, do salmons have sex? The answer is yes. Not like the...
Slay, they do.
Not the verb. The adjective. That's also
the
kind
adjective.
of the wrong word. You know what I mean.
The thing. You know the thing.
Do salmons
the thing
have
from
sexual
social
dimorphism? Have you heard of social constructs?
Have you heard of social constructs?
Now here's
Never.
the question. Is it... Who invented the Slammin' Cup? Do we know? Is it venting?
Who invented the slamming cup?
Who invented the Slammin' Cup? Ivy, you just listened to Ash's podcast about this. Yeah, that's why we're on this topic.
That's how it came up.
That's how it came up, is we were talking about sex. How many morphemes... Here's a question. Do the salmonids experience sexual dimorphism in that every single different salmonid is a different sex?
I think that might be how salmonids experience sexual dimorphism.
Okay,
I think that might be it.
Salmonids women?
So we're looking at salmonids in general. I'm on the Splatoon wiki page for salmonid.
Okay.
Let's learn about salmonid. The salmonid is a flying saucer-shaped aircraft that floats through the air, piloted by a salmonid in its top center.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this thing is a woman. Women love to pilot flying saucer-shaped aircraft.
So true. So true.
Women are always doing this.
Women do be piloting. Okay.
Remember Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, exactly. Amelia Earhart, often known as the first slamming lid.
Amelia Earhart was the first woman.
Amelia Earhart, the first woman, and the first slamming lid. Alright, I'm paying out the predictions. Is the slamming cup a woman? One person is gonna lose 10 eggs, and then those 10 eggs are gonna be distributed across multiple people. Sort of like when you donate your eggs to women.
To women. I'm glad we had this discussion. I feel like we've all learned a lot.
The game has started. I should start the actual prediction. You start doing commentary while I start the actual prediction.
Let's comment on this loading screen. Ichihime appears to have 13 orphans, which is very interesting. You know, this is a 13 weight, 13 orphans.
I thought you didn't like.
Yeah,
I thought you turned that one off because you don't like soup people and their weird bodies.
I don't like them, but I like Ichihime getting 13 orphans.
Yeah, shout out to her.
13 weight,
Honestly,
13 orphans.
Shout out to women getting 13 orphans. All women deserve 13
Shout out to women. I feel like this is questionable. Do all women deserve 13 orphans? Do all women want 13 orphans? What if some women are more about all greens?
Women do be getting 13 orphans. Sniv. No, I spelled snive with an F. No. Okay.
Snive has got a solid hand. I've just loaded in here. I look at everything and think it's Sanshoku chance, but there's a 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku chance here if you believe in miracles, and only then. But otherwise, looking like a solid Pinku, you have that non-Yakuhai wind pair, which is always interesting. Umbral has already opened her hand for an east wind and is looking at currently no other Yaku unless that red 5 works out, but she doesn't have any tiles that are attached to it. MRM across the table has a pair of Dora White Dragons and is probably just going to be building their hand as fast as possible otherwise. And they are one away from Tenpai and only looking for a pair.
Yeah, MRM is kind of bumping. We'll see if Strings discards
very
this White Dragon.
Hands.
Strings is like in a pretty good spot in terms of Shantan, and so might do the Greed Dragon discard.
Yeah, Strings has already thrown out this green. I don't think you can hold on to this White Dragon. It's just the time to discard it has kind of passed.
What? But you think just because MRM's the main character, he's gonna have 2 White Dragon Doras? Absolutely not. You discard this White Dragon.
Absolutely not. The chances are minuscule. But the Dora Yakuhai are really something you have to decide what you want to do with. You have to commit completely to the bit, or you have to not at all. And Straight kind of stalling out here with an almost completely fully built hand, other than this White Dragon, which puts them in a tricky situation.
MRM discarded that one so... Hang on. Let me see if I can do math. Probably not. MRM discarded that one so earlier. Could have held onto it to have like a slightly better chance to build this into a closed hand that has the whites as a pair. Which would have been interesting.
He is going to do the closed hand, looking potentially for a 3 pin, whatever I can speak. No?
It is just for the 3, which is interesting.
Just for the 3, but that 3 is currently sitting in String's hand and is in a little bit of an awkward position unless they have to draw
It's a little bit floating. Are there any Suji traps around here? How's Sushi doing?
Sushi is not doing great. No. I didn't have sushi today. Sniv!
Sniv?
Are
Sniv!
you behind?
Sniv, I'm behind a little bit. It's okay, just do your thing, it's funny.
MRM
Sorry, you go first.
The falcon head of MRM's character is blocked by the Mahjong tiles, like Mike Wazowski, which I find very funny.
Get Mike Wazowski.
Decent enough high-pie from Optimatum here, but we're seeing a lot of awkward terminals.
I need to ask Umbral about this character
That's
change.
Fuji!
It's Fuji! That's Fuji. Thank God it's not Bond Up Fuji, am I right?
Unbelievable.
Alright, let's go through these hands. Umbral has tiles. Umbral's hand is okay. I like it. It has like a nice pair. Getting that 3-pin would mean a lot. But it's a nice, solid, reasonably fast pinfu.
It's reasonable, but it has some irritating weights to sort out. This 2-so is another irritating middle weight, but she's going to hold on to it for the Sanshoku chance over keeping the Dora acceptance for that non-mon.
Yeah, I think that's probably smart.
Discarding the 8-mon first, potentially to hold on for a potential pair there, I guess?
Maybe. I think it's just because even though the 9 is Dora, it's still probably safer.
Tenpai.
Oh? Is it Tenpai?
Tenpai.
Oh, Tenpai from Sniv.
Not for Umbral.
Looking for a 1-mon 6-pin. And with a open
3 Dora.
Yeah, the nice
on
thing
the table.
The nice thing about this weight is that you're looking for the 1-mon, which like is not super valuable to anyone. But also you really look like you might have a half flush. And so like nobody is going to consider that 6-pin unsafe, especially with those 2 4-pin discards. I mean, they're gonna literally consider it unsafe, but it doesn't. Anyway, you know what I mean. MRM now in Tenpai.
Just skipped. Oh, Furten.
What? Oh.
MRM is in Furten Tenpai.
MRM is in Furten Tenpai? Oh, MRM is in Furten Tenpai.
Discarded the 8-so.
Uh-huh. That's why you never discarded an 8-so ever. Ever.
Never.
Don't
you dare throw out an 8-so.
Dare throw out an 8-so.
That's throwing. Yeah. Honestly.
That's why they call it throwing.
Drawing into another pair here, but they really do not need another pair, so she's going to toss those west winds.
Yeah. Which is fair. Safest discard right now. I guess what MRM is hoping for is to like call the green dragon and then be waiting on a silly little guy, you know?
Ooh, scary.
Oh, I'm
Will
so
MRM pull here? They are considering it, and they've done it. That is navigation.
Oh.
We're navigating these dangerous snive-infested waters. Waters.
Beautiful little fold there.
Oh boy, it's not gonna matter. Well, it matters.
Whoa! After the Reachy 2, that hurts for Strings. Losing 1,000 points for nothing.
Grabbing that 1,000 points. Strings was waiting on a Tonki wait for that 3-pin.
Wow,
and now draws another 2 3-pins in their initial hand. Let's look at our main character, who is currently also the main character in the sense of being the dealer. Solid initial draw.
Solid initial draw.
It's got blocks.
I agree. It's got blocks. Can you open this? No, but that's fine. Opening hands is for
That's fine. It's got blocks.
It's got blocks. Strings.
Gonna discard down from that pair of guest wins.
Strings also has
holding
blocks.
onto the east instead.
It's all right.
Strings has got blocks and it's all right.
Sniv. It's less all right, but I believe in.
There are fewer blocks. Ooh, and Optimatum has got a solid hand here. She has a triplet of Yaku Hydora again.
I think it's just umbral. Even though the
umbral.
Yeah. That's okay. I mean, that's what she put down.
I don't know what's on the sheet.
Yeah,
okay. Yes. Sick.
I've checked the sheet.
MRM's got Yaku High.
MRM does have Yaku High. Maybe kicking himself a little for getting rid of those souths and ditching the, but you know, still could get some pairs, still could get some triplets.
It's mahjong.
It's mahjong.
You never know. It's mahjong.
This is a beautiful.
I don't believe things have ever happened in mahjong. I think you're wrong.
From Umbral.
Solid hand to take down. MRM discard the 4-mon for the chance of Chanta. No. Well, you should have discarded the 4-mon for the chance of Chanta. But I understand, MRM. It's alright. I forgive you. MRM's considering taking this open here. If you're taking it open, you are betting on seeing that east wind at some point.
Yeah, east wind or like forced into a really awkward toy all triplets.
Very funny toy, which discarding this
is absolutely not going for it. Is just like
it's not going
at the east. This is a reasonable open, I think. You're in second place.
Yeah,
you're east.
It's double Han on the east wind. It's a 2 Han hand.
Yeah, it's a little boring, but it's fine. Sniv's hand coming together a little bit, has some really awkward shapes going on that they don't quite seem to know what to do. This is a very funny draw from Umbral. Umbral, what's your Shanten? What the fuck is going on with you? I have no idea. It's kind of hard to tell. I know it's one Shanten, but it's kind of hard to tell what the weight is. I'm just not gonna look at it. It's fine.
6-mon, 8-mon, 2. No, not 2. So
6-mon, 8-mon. Yeah. No, 2-mon would do it.
2-mon would do it. But that's a middle weight, and I don't believe in middle. Many mon are saying it. Strings just building a solid closed hand, unaware of. Oh, and we're gonna see an open here on the Tonki weight for the 7-mon. There's one on the table right now, and the rest are at large.
Umbral, what is this weight? What is this call? Very deeply funny call.
MRM about to be 10-point no Yaku.
Great.
MRM is going to go for the Chanyo instead of waiting on these easts forever, which I think is an alright choice.
I guess
but an interesting one.
The problem is that, like, if you ever draw a 1, you're fucked.
You're fucked. And it's a 30-10 weight on the Umbral, changing up weight to 7-pin, which are not at large. They're currently in people's hands and a little bit locked in that.
Yeah, the awkward thing about well, That's literally the opposite of what I was going to say. The nice thing about Umbral's stupid little Tonki weight is that at the very least it's flexible. You can switch it in and out.
It's very flexible, yes. And you have Yaku no matter what, so you can switch to literally anything you want. It's a wild card.
You have Yaku and nobody knows what you're doing. You've called...
No one knows what the hell is up here.
Yeah, you've called an open set of 4s. Like, that doesn't mean anything at all. You're still discarding, like, 2s and honors and stuff. It's like, it's unclear. From my perspective, it's unclear that Umbral is in Tenpai.
Yes.
That works to
no longer looking at a Tonki weight. You've got that 2-5.
Gets the better weight.
And we're gonna see another Haku fucking triplet Dora. You know the thing.
Or strings. I'm curious about this character change. Maybe Umbral just drew it from like all of the tickets from the event and was just like, let's change it up. Maybe wants to lean into her booking in the tournament and is like, Fuji's pretty queenly, I'd say.
She's got the money.
She's got the
money.
All
about the money.
It's all about the money.
Well, that's not actually true. It's not about the money whatsoever.
Mm.
You know what it is about?
Sex.
This is an easy question and you failed it. It's about the Mets, Ivy.
Oh, it is about the Mets.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets.
All right.
Official sponsor of Slam & Cup.
Official sponsor of Slam & Cup. We are sponsored by the New York Mets, the Major League Baseball team, for real.
For no reason.
They endorse us.
For no reason. Nobody tell Venting that I'm saying this, but it is true.
We're sponsored by the Mets.
We're sponsored by the Mets. What's going on
Drink
here?
the hand, which is like...
Which is fine.
Almost something, and it's pretty good.
It has like a couple Dora, which is nice.
7 pairs. It's not 7 pairs, but 7 pairs. 7 pairs chance.
Ooh, whoa,
You just put the 9-1 and keep your Tanyo chances open, because you could open this hand for the 4 Dora. Snive, up to something. Decent enough hand.
Snive's hand is good,
it's got blocks.
It's got
blocks.
It's got blocks. You might end up in an awkward...
The weights are awkward. It's 2 away.
The weights are... Wait, no it isn't. It's 1 away. What are you talking about?
It's 2 away.
It's 1
6, 7, 7 is an incomplete block.
I thought that was 6, 7, 8. I don't know how to read.
Tenpai from MRM, who has a 1-Han Tenpai, just looking to hold on to 2nd place here and break away a little from Umbral. Umbral has the 3s they're waiting on in her hand right now, and those are pretty locked up. Umbral is doing something.
Umbral's up to something. Who knows?
Umbral is solidly up to something.
Yeah.
Interesting discard from strings here.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. That makes
strings
sense.
Strings has too many blocks.
1, 2,
you give up your
3,
7 pairs chance.
5. Yeah, I would have maybe cut down that 7, 8 and kept
the 7, 8.
7, 8 pin isn't doing too much for you.
Less cooperative with
MRM
Tanya.
Changes tiles but doesn't change weights. Always funny.
Always funny. MRM Sumo.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Can't believe that bird got Mike Wazowski. Brutal.
It's really funny.
It's really funny. Holy hell. High five from Sniv here, and I think this is you hold on to your wins and go for all honors forever. Bon, always bon. Discard the 5 pin, just hard commit to everything.
What is going on? Yeah,
this hand, you are hard committing. Commit to the bit.
It's also awful, but it also rules.
It's also awful, but it rules.
But it rules. The best hand
2 of those salts are trapped up in Strings' hand and one of the East. I don't think your chances for all honors or whatever
you probably discard the Mon and you go for a half flush.
Yes, that is what Snap's up to.
Yeah.
I was rooting for a half flush in Mon and discarding the pin, but I guess this makes sense.
Well, the 2-5 is stronger than the 1-4.
Ooh, holy hell.
Oh, what? What's happening?
What? Snive, this is the hand.
Snipe, why you just got this stupid? So funny. Is maybe going for all honor, all. Oh my god, what's it called?
This is
all terminals and honors.
Yakumonable.
This is Yakumonable. It's stupid. Don't.
It's stupid. It's a distant chance. Don't Yakumon it. It's Yakumonable.
It's Yakumonable.
It's counted Yakumonable. You have 3 Dora and you have so many honors. Be a half flesh. It could be Chanta.
The thing is that, if Snive gets a Yakumon, if it's a Ron, it will kill anyone. It will kill every single person. Oh my god! I heard you react. Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait, where's the East? Where's these East?
We need this last East on the table, and then we need...
Oh, there's only one East. Holy shit.
Always con. Always con.
Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. 1, it's funny. 2, you get a tile draw, which you need. Okay, alright, it's nothing. It doesn't matter.
Strain's starting to get intimidated. We're seeing some intimidation here.
I haven't even looked at a single other hand. Umbral's freaking out.
We don't need to. Umbral has Dora. Whatever. Who cares? Look at the Snive. This is the Snive hour. Snive is guaranteed to win.
Uh-huh. I'm like literally
That's how being
shaking.
Snive works.
I'm physically shaking. I cannot deal with
this. This is the Snive
this.
hour.
And like, say you can't shoutcast Mahjong.
Strings. Yes! Yakumon chance. Yakumon chance. Yakumon ready. Holy shit, Strings.
Holy shit.
Snive. Do
it. Do it. You have to.
No one is ever discarding the South. You have to. I don't care.
You have to. Snive, what are you waiting? They're
Snive
probably
giving
talking.
up on the Yakumon chance.
No!
And going for the 1 mon wait, which is fair enough. You have 4 Dora. You have Hanroto.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
All honors is also Yakumon. You should have done the white because it's all honors.
Yeah, stick with the white. No, okay, it's fine.
Giving up on Yakumon. It's fine.
Wait, it would have, if you had had the sounds, it would have been all honors and, oh my god, and gets the sumo. Holy shit! How many points does this work?
It's a Sanbaimon. That's fair enough. You go for the Sanbaimon instead of the Yakumon because it's still guaranteed
one fan off.
The entire world.
1 fan off. It's a virtual Yakumon. It's a non-dealer Yakumon price. Oh my god, it was
so excited you're forgetting what Mahjong variant you're playing.
Did I say fan? Did I say fan instead of Han?
Yes.
It's 1 Han off of a Yakumon.
Snive hour for Snive.
Like
this is Snive's game. Everything about this belongs to Snive.
Oh my god. What? Snive's hand kind of sucks, which is unfortunate. I don't know if Snive is going to lose enough points to not be in first place. That's my prediction. 68,500 is so many points. That's an absurd amount of points. I mean,
you can't... I mean, I got more points than that, because I'm the king, but...
Yeah.
There's still time. There's still time.
Strings with 500
can also
points,
be the
by
king.
the way. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take some deep breaths. I'm gonna look at the betting.
Could have chased double Yakumon.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to look at the betting. 82% of people did vote for... Yeah, one of us should bet. 82% of people voted for Snive, which is very funny. Oh, it's all Burb.
Snive is the
One
people's
person
champ.
Voted for Snive, and it was Burb.
Snive is the person's champ.
Snive is
Burb's champ.
And then 100 eggs on Strings, and then only 10 eggs on Umbral, and then 0 eggs on MRM.
MRM's the main character, you freaks!
Main character, come on. Okay, I'm gonna look at some hands.
MRM is 1 away from Tenpai. Pun's the red dragon, waiting on a solid Ryanman wait.
What?
Snive is going for Tanyo. Solid Tanyo. You just keep your position here. Umbral is hanging out. This hand is chilling.
Umbral's chilling. Yeah.
It's a chill hand.
Yeah, it's like kind of
You're
going
building
somewhere,
it casually,
but
and if you find an excuse to fold, you do it.
Yeah.
Snive Chi. It's Snive Torture Hour.
Oh god.
Snive is in Tenpai. For the full mon.
Yeah.
One locked up in
Just the
string
full
sand,
mon.
one on the table, two still at large.
Two still at large. And this...
The Formon is actually pretty small, because this is Ricci, and all the tiles are pretty small.
So true.
MRM's gonna draw into Tenpai here with the red dragon, and he's going to Ricci it. Waiting on the Ryanman 5-8.
Interesting. I think if you're MRM here, it's South 1. I mean, you would Dama that, I would guess. Snive, you gonna discard this 3 for
No, I would get bored and reach it because fuck it, we're so far behind.
But wait, but MRM isn't second. I guess
right, but
I guess
I don't care about first or second. I care about points.
Right.
Like fundamentally, you know that scene in Saki where there's the pro mahjong player and she's like behind all game, but she like perfectly elegantly pulls just enough ahead in all last. I look at that and I'm like, clown shit. No, coward. You played bad because you're not getting 75,000 points.
Okay. I was gonna say, is this a double deal-in? It's not. It's just a deal-in to Snive.
It's just Snive.
It's just Snive.
Everything is just Snive. It's Snive Torture Hour. Snive is dealt a pair of seat wins.
Oh, God.
MRM is dealt a not insignificant number of orphans, but not enough to go for 9 terminal initial draw, which is the Torture Hour.
It's funny.
They're smartly discarding them down.
Oh, yeah. MRM, what is your hand? It's a mess. Umbral, how's your hand doing? You're not doing so hot, although you're not strings.
No, Umbral's hand is great. Umbral's hand is very good. It's got solid blocks.
So hot. Yeah. Umbral is... Wait, Umbral's 1 away, isn't she? I
don't think this is 1 away. No,
wait,
that is not 1 away. There's the 4-mon floating,
wait,
and then
it is 1 away.
It is.
It's
right.
It's a bulging shape 1 away. We all know what this means.
Yeah, I didn't notice that there's a pair.
Yeah.
We all know what the bulging shape means. Yeah, the bulging shape. We've all seen it.
Shape. And then strings. Has 2 completed blocks and then all garbage. Classic hand. This is just classic Mahjong right here. You draw 2 completed blocks and then only garbage.
This is classic garbage. It is Snive's hour though, and Snive is looking at a 2-3-4 Sanshoku-chan. And some interesting shapes elsewhere.
Fuck that. You just win the game.
I mean, you just win the game, but I only believe in Sanshoku-chans. Umbral has a solid Ricci here.
The only...
Wait, 2-5. Is this Pinfu?
This is not Pinfu. There's a set.
Not Pinfu. There's a triplet.
Yeah. Which is a shame.
This too is Yuri voice. This too is Pinfu.
Wait, what is this hand looking for? I don't know how to read.
5. Just the 5 stuff, sorry. I lied earlier.
It's just looking for the 5. But it's also not even a pure double sequence, which is sort of awkward to be.
It's just an insta Ricci because you're this behind, and it's Tanya, and you want to hit Ura.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Can you call it off strings? If you call it off strings, do you die? Like in the tournament? Do you skip the run?
I think so. I think it's only South 1. Oh wait, no, but the game ends because right.
Yeah, because strings dies. Do you skip the run here if you're Umbral?
No, because I think you get enough points, and like the 3rd place Uma punishment isn't
and
that bad.
Snive deals in. Umbral's going to welcome Snive to South 2.
Wait, Umbral was also waiting on the 8. You said it was just the 5. You lied to me.
I love lying. Umbral's gonna hit Ura and get second also.
Yeah, nice.
You're talking to a mafia player.
Nice comeback from the Queen. The Royalists are
nice
back in town.
From the...
Royalism is
the Royalists are back in time.
Anyone here?
Many people are talking about the monarchy.
Anyone here love the monarchy or just me?
Anyone here love the monarchy? We at Slam and Cup are sponsored by the monarchy.
We at Slam and Cup are sponsored by the British royal family.
Yeah, this is true. Do not fact check it.
Do not tell Venting I said this.
Do not tell Venting we said this.
But it is true.
And if you do tell Venting, blame it all on us. And they'll believe you.
Did you say blame it all on Ivy?
Yes.
Hey, when have I ever done anything wrong?
You're like Vriska. You've done nothing wrong.
Exactly! Ivy, truly the Vriska of Slam and Cup. I'm gonna move past that statement before people start talking about it. Umbral with a nice little hand here, a nice little pinfu, nice little... You know
we at
I mean?
Slam and Cup are sponsored by Vriska.
We at Slam and Cup are sponsored by What Pumpkin, your number one source of Homestuck merch.
Your number one source of Homestuck.
Your number one source of Homestuck.
We're sponsored by Homestuck also.
Strings' hand is fine. Has really, it's awkward, but it has blocks.
And it has Yaku High.
Yeah.
You open for Yaku High, so you have the points to Ricci next hand.
Oh, right. Strings can't Ricci. Good point.
You have the last dealership. Strings can't Ricci, you open for Yaku High.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is actually true.
I don't know if Strings is thinking that far ahead. I think Strings might just be crying, but, you know, we'll see.
I've been in this position. I've been here.
Sniv considering pairs, thinking about pairs.
Sniv is thinking a little bit about pairs.
Has too many pairs, but that's okay. But also...
Too many pairs and not enough pairs.
Yeah, so true. So true. Isn't that just life?
That's life. That's me at the grocery store.
I really want Umbral to get this Pinfu Ricci. It's such a nice little Pinfu.
Umbral is going to get Pinfu Damaten, which is even more fair.
Pinfu Damaten. A little spicy. You're in the second.
Now you can kill Strings. Mm-hmm. Like, you can kill Strings now.
Yeah, you can just
This is where Strings. I get bored in Ricci. Umbral also getting bored in Ricci. We are... Kindred spirit.
Umbral is the meme that you made that's this saying can't stop me because of Patsu. Oh. that was a perfect emote also. The pitch perfect emote. None of the rest of the table, well, unless they're all talking but none of the rest of the table probably knows that Umbral waited a turn for no reason.
Yes, they do. That was Sumagiri. You can see when someone discards the tile. This sign can't stop me because... Oh, no, it's not a Patsu. It's she.
Oh, yeah.
This sign can't stop me because pseudo a Patsu.
Wow, after doing our little demo podcast, I really like some of Fuji's emote options, honestly. She's got some good ones.
You've got choices. You've got emotions.
Slam and Cup sponsored by me and Ash's new podcast, which I think might be called Soulmates. About
very funny.
Thank you. About video game character design.
Umbral is going to open with 2-door and now draws into a red 5. Mm-hmm. Very close to Tenpai, which is fucked.
Did you say which is fucked?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little fucked.
It's MRM, a little fucked.
With a little bit of a mess. It's a messy hand. It has blocks.
The hand is also fucked.
Yeah.
They're messy blocks.
Strings in sort of a similar spot. Doesn't even have the Yaku High this time, which is kind of a shame.
Strings has Yaku High the south.
Oh, it's south. Listen, shut up. And then Sniv...
Probably still going to be opening on the Yaku High.
I'm not even going to look at... It literally doesn't matter what Sniv does. Sniv is going to win.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore Sniv. Sniv can just randomly win.
Yeah, Sniv should just turn
Sniv is just a threat at winning. Yeah, Sniv should leave and be replaced by the bot.
Yeah. You're like, alright, I got my 60,000. Bye. Go get a sandwich, honestly. Go get a
sandwich.
Go get an ice cream.
The sandwich improves your chances in the next round.
So true, yeah.
It's optimal to get a sandwich.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. I'm ignoring Sniv. Nothing happened. pause got to be heart-wrenching
Umbral
for
thinking
Umbral,
about
but
that
nothing
pawn.
happens in the tile.
You don't take that pawn because you have a 1, but it would be funny.
Strength is going to take 10 pi, but Umbral is drawing here into the second south. The south looks somewhat safe here because honors are all.
Honors are always safe, is the thing.
Instead, going to discard the Dora because the Dora is always safe.
Ooh,
and it's literally
fascinating. Umbral really wants this second place. Umbral does not want to go.
Umbral does not want to go. Dealing in here is very dangerous, and you don't at all run the risk of ever coming in first. So, understandable fold. One that I would not have caught to do, but understandable fold.
Yeah, honestly, like, kind of a genius play. Just, like, fold with the Dora, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Just fold with the Dora, it's fine.
The game's almost over. You're in second. You're east.
MRM!
So the game is going to progress.
MRM's gonna deal into the wind. That was the wind.
And MRM losing several points out of nowhere. I have no idea where this point loss came from, but yeah, MRM just losing 3,900 points. That's Mahjong.
I guess they added some. Yeah, that's Mahjong. We're looking at an interesting initial hand from MRM here. Potential pinfu with the north. Not going to take the north as a pair.
I will say something I said yesterday, question mark. I don't know what the time is. Oh, isn't going to take the norths. Interesting. I would take those norths. What are you doing? Not to be rude. I did say yesterday that the heels of this match are Umbral and Sniv, and that is extremely true. That continues to be true, just through gameplay.
Strings is locked in the Torment Nexus.
Yeah, Strings is like in actual hell. If you've ever been like, does hell exist? Here's your proof.
I knew this. I have been in hell. I was in hell just earlier this week.
How does it feel to die, by the way? How did that go for
I
you?
didn't die. I was just in hell. I stayed alive the whole time.
Oh, that sounds
fun. I went to hell, but I wasn't,
MRM's hand is coming together pretty nicely here. Has that 3-sided weight shape. Has just like a really nice pinfu-y, maybe Tanya.
Yeah, it's coming together.
It's coming together.
It's 2 away.
MRM, go back to your locker room. The fact that MRM is in chat right now and I'm doing the like timing math, I'm like, does Strings die? Is that why MRM is here?
MRM is now 1 away, discarding that 9 mon instead of the completely floating one, which is a choice, but it doesn't decrease your Shanta.
It's fine. I might actually do the same thing arbitrarily.
Why?
No,
Why?
you discard the 1 earlier because the 9 is safer because 2 of the 7s are gone. Like the 9 is a safer discard. And he's getting a little bit greedy with it here, which is fair because you aren't third, but like, keeping that red 5 is dangerous. You might end up.
It's your dealership.
Either a bad weight or with having to discard a Dora, which is not good for your health.
Discarding Dora is bad for your health.
Discarding Dora is bad for your health.
Strings has a non-insignificant amount of Shantan and should be going for the reenactor last match. This is Sanma. There are only 3 players in this match, so next we're going to be looking at Umbral.
Next we're going to be looking at Umbral.
We're going to be turning our heads 90 degrees. Not much going on.
It's fine. It's whatever. It's got blocks.
Strings
None of them are
is a TakoYaku 10-5 for that 7 sub.
I was about to say, why didn't Strings Ricci? I have figured it out. I've figured it out. So
MRM's gonna get another Dora.
Great.
And gets the Ricci chance. I would Ricci here. You've got Dora, you're the dealer. You got a Ricci. The other thing you cannot do under any circumstances is call from Strings. You're going to... I guess a sumo kills them too. So maybe you can call from Strings.
I think you can call from Strings. Wait, how many... This hand is almost... Yeah, you can't call from Strings. It would be a bad idea. But you might...
Wait, hold on. Dealer Mongon, you have Ricci, Pinfu, 2 Dora. You call from strings. You're 12,900 behind.
Yeah.
You just need to get an Ura.
I think.
You get your Reachy stick back. You do call from. You always call from.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I might do it anyway, just because, like, again, there's. I'm just gonna keep talking as if I don't know what's coming. There's like a chance that, if you let the game go longer, you might lose more points and get more into third place.
Yeah.
You also might get more points, but points do just directly equal Uma.
MRM's gonna come in a solid third because they are the main character of Mahjong.
What are you talking? MRM got second. What are you talking about?
I mean, I forgot what numbers were. Babies have trouble with this. 12-year-olds have trouble with this.
Babies have no idea what's going on. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Babies have no clue what's Babies have a lot of trouble with it.
Alright, let me update the standings. That was a good game. That was a very exciting game. Oh man. Mahjong is such a good spectator sport. They should make
Why do people get tortured in Mahjong?
Alright, Sniv up at 6. Wait, no, you write the Uma, not the score. Positive 51.4 Uma. Could be coming for your Uma record. That's a lot of Uma. Strings with minus 43.5 could be coming from my lowest Uma record. That's a lot of Uma in the negative direction. MRM with a extremely main character-y positive 3.1 Uma. Barely anything.
Hey guys, I just found out on discordapp.com that by default on the mobile app, your contacts are allowed to add you. So go to messages, go to add friends, and uncheck allow contacts to find me, because you don't want your contacts to find you. Okay, thanks.
Allow them to find you in real life?
Yeah, like in real life.
Hang on. Where is this? Settings, activity, privacy? No.
No. It's under messages, and then add friends, only on
messages. I'm so lost. Where's messages in this settings menu? App settings.
It's not in settings. It's in messages, like messages.
Oh, it's like...
And it's only if you have the update.
I have new icons. Does that mean I have... Wait, hang on. So where is this? Add friends, show user profile. Where's this button you're talking about?
Okay. When you look at the bottom, do you have servers, messages, notifications, view?
Server...
Is this a menu you have by default all the time? Like those 4 options?
If I look at the bottom of what?
Oh, hold on. The box doesn't matter unless you have sync contacts and settings? Okay, good. Ivy, look at chat, Barb says.
What?
Privacy and safety.
I'm looking at a lot of things.
Okay. The box doesn't matter. Alright. I lied on stream.
The boxes don't matter. Worst geometric shape.
The boxes don't matter.
Have they started their next match yet? No, they haven't.
No.
They're probably taking a break.
Which is kind of cringe.
Let's talk more about gender.
Ivy, do the payout.
Shit, Ivy, do the payout. You're right. Well, you can do... Wait, you're not a mod. Wait, can I mod you? I actually don't know. Wait, who won? Oh, Sniv, obviously. I forgot that Sniv existed. That's how hard
Sniv doesn't exist. That was Sanma.
Who won our first Hanchan? Complete prediction. Should I start the thing now? I'm just gonna start the next prediction right now. Who will win our second Hanchan? Both, honestly,
605 go to Just Burp? Yeah, they sure do. Just Burp.
MRM and Umbral basically both in striking distance of second. Strings is gonna have to work really hard, but could get it. I'm starting
if they
gambling,
get, for example, a Yakima.
Okay. Wait, I have to pay this out. So you go gamble, May. Go gamble.
I'm gonna bet 1984.
On?
I have enough to bet 1984 times 10. That's like all my
Jesus Christ! Did you win a huge payout or something?
I think I did at one point. I'm just gonna bet 1984.
Have they started playing yet?
They should start playing.
have
They're in chat.
in 270. Okay, they're starting in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
This is the May show now. Unfortunately, I can't literally start streaming Sudoku, but I can start narrating Sudoku. Alright, so we're going to go to sudoku.com. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to the Killer Sudoku tab and click Expert. And once you get to Expert Killer Sudoku, you will see that there's a Sudoku grid, but there are not any numbers in it. This is normal. Do not worry. You can add the numbers yourself using your keyboard and mouse. So you're going to want to go into various boxes. And you're going to want to add numbers to them, as the goal of Sudoku is to fill out the grid entirely with numbers. For example, right now I'm typing 1, 2, 4, 7. We're looking at a column here. It's got a 15 cage with 2 cells in it. We know that is 6 and a 9 or 8. They're the only that add 15. We're also seeing a 6 cage with 2 boxes, so that is a 1 and a 5 or a 2 and a 4. Now, below that, we are looking at a 7 cage with 2 boxes, so that's 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4. We are not able to do a secondary step of logic that I thought we might be able to do. That's unfortunate, but we can move on. Now let's see, what's our best next step here? Okay, so the bottom left square, like the 3x3 square in Sudoku, that's got 3 complete cages within it, and then 2 cells which are not in a cage. What you can do is that you know that all squares like this have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That adds up to 45, and so you know the total number of cells in it adds up to 45. What you can do is you can add up the cages that are fully within it. So here we're going to do 11 plus 7 plus 17. That will be 18, 25.
May, who did you gamble on?
That's not 35. MRM. It'll be 18, 35. No, 28, 30. I'm doing addition badly. You just need to know it's 35. 1984. And so we know that the cages that are fully within that box are 5, and the full box adds up to 45. The difference is 10. The cage is not within there.
A bronze room? Ash, come watch the stream. Why are you playing a bronze room? I guess you can watch the stream and play a bronze room. But Ash, just come watch the stream.
The second gambling up, yes. Please gamble.
Yes, the second
Everyone gamble. There's only 2 gamble. Everyone gamble right now.
There's like 2 minutes of gambling left. Go gamble. Go.
There's no bets on the queen.
There's no bets on the queen. Come on.
The remaining ones that have to add up to 10, and we know that one of the other one has to be. That's the logic I'm explaining. Oh, there's a 17 cage here.
Hey,
and that's
Pax.
It has to be 8, 9.
Pax, if you're here, can you make fun of Ash for me? Just, I don't care what you say. Just, do something.
I
know Ash might be.
What other Sudoku
but Pax is in chat, or was in chat.
I definitely played Bronze Room while watching this stream, except I'm kicked out of Bronze Room, so I actually played Gold Room.
May, what's your favorite gender?
My lawyer has advised me not to answer this question.
Damn. Are you in legal conflict with gender?
I'm in legal conflict
with gender. This is Ash, I'm
gender.
watching the stream. Ash, can you make fun of Pax for me? Yeah, you can say whatever. I'm at her iPad. Wait, she got games on that? She got games on her iPad?
Wait, there's games on this iPad?
Your mom got games on her iPad?
Does she have games on her iPad?
Ash, can we get a rundown in chat of
games on this iPad?
Games on Pax's iPad?
Is there Clash of Clans?
Ooh.
I played Clash of Clans on my dad's phone.
Does Pax have like a Suika game knockoff on her phone? I have one of those.
I had to do a Suika game puzzle for a puzzle hunt recently.
Oh, exciting. Anyway, the game started, unfortunately.
It was one of those fruit math things.
The game started, but I still want to know what games are on Pax's phone, so please continue to inform me. iPad. Phone, iPad, same thing. Has
Yeah.
Mahjong Soul.
Rocket
Yeah.
Man.
MRM is dealer. I hardly know her.
A decent hand here, but a kind of awkward amount of shapes in.
Wait, are Ash and
You've got
Pax
that 9
actually
which...
related, or has this been a bit? I'm trying to make sure this is indeed a bit. It is indeed a bit. They are not related. In fact, they barely know each other. Anyway,
I mean, Slimy Cup sponsored by lying.
it's like how your girlfriend pretends to be sisters and also cousins with that one girl.
With Eliza.
With
yes.
Eliza. Anyway, what's going on in Mahjong?
Twin sisters and also cousins.
And also cousins.
And also non-twin sisters.
They're not related. Anyway, what's going on in Mahjong? I like Strings' hand.
But my girlfriend and Eliza are related.
Except your girlfriend and Eliza are actually twin sisters. This is true.
Actually twin sisters. Sniv has got 3 Wests. That's fucked because it's a guest win triplet, which just exists to make you not open your...
Yeah. It just forces you into Ricci, like, at gunpoint. Which is fucked up. Guns are bad.
And it gives you nothing. It gives you, like, tofu.
Wingspan Digital Edition. I don't like Wingspan, but I acknowledge that that's because I have problems. Umbral,
Ivy has problems.
I just think it's boring. I just think engine building games are kind of boring. Umbral, a nice little...
Let's think about Umbral.
One away here. Sort of a nice little one away here. A really awkward one away here. You have a closed pair of red dragons, and it's like, do you open this? Who knows?
Who knows? MRM is going to draw into a great hand. This is Sanshoku chance.
Yeah,
this is like real Sanshoku chance.
May not everything is Sanshoku chance. Also, this is Sanshoku chance.
Also, this is Sanshoku chance. Draw into the 3 here, and then you have a inside weight for the 5. And it kind of sucks because no one is discarding the 5.
Ash is affronted. Listen, I feel like I need to play Wingspan with the right people. Chase Ricci. Do it. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Chase it. Chase it. Fuck it up. Chase.
Strings can't control their discards. They might discard the 5 pin. Strings can't control. They don't have control. Yes!
I'm really thinking this through. Does Ricci is looking for that Sanshoku chance, is keeping that Dora. Damn! Now this is pod racing, baby!
Sniv is folding. Cringe.
Sniv is folding. Smart, honestly.
But not even like folding. Smart, but cringe. Umbral is also folding, choosing not to open that hand.
Cringe. Where are these 5 pins? Also, what is Strings waiting on? Strings is waiting on a 5-8, but there's like no 8s that exist. There's also
Strings
no
is also waiting on a
green
dragon. It's a really interesting, funny wait.
Wild. Oh, wow.
Sniv is gonna chase too! Sniv is not folding! Sniv is not folding!
Wait, hang on.
Sniv sumos!
Holy
Ipatsuma! Sniv! Very funny manga. Ricci won Dora, and then pure luck. Pure skill, I mean. Sorry.
Listen, Pax/Ash. If you buy me Wingspan Digital Edition for Christmas, I'll play it with you, and then maybe I can learn that it's good. No, coward.
Sniv.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also draws another hand with a lot of orphans, but not enough for the draw, which I think is punishment for cowardice.
That is exactly 9. Or you do have to coward there every time.
No. Anyway,
Umbral looking at very funny hand. This is a fucked up toy.
This is a fucked up toy, but I kind of love it. It's like, it's fucked up in just the right way, you know what I mean?
It's a toy for sickos.
I'll play Wingspan with you. Listen, you just tell me the time. And also, you send me a Apple Store gift card so I can buy Wingspan Digital Edition. Wait, is it on Steam? Does it have cross-platform? I don't. We'll figure it out. Thanks. Wait, does it have cross-platform? Because if it has cross-platform, I can just give you my Steam account and you can buy it for me on Steam. But I don't know if it has cross-platform. Anyway, we'll figure it out. What's going on with games? Strings.
Snive has too many Shanten.
Messy.
Strings
Messy
has
hand.
a mess.
MRM
has a weird toy.
Oh, also a weird. It's fucked up toy hour.
Umbral is in Tenpai.
Oh,
and
man.
Snive is holding on to this East and is never going to see, like, anything for it. So I think there's a decent chance that they just toss the East and deal into this manga.
Wait. It's on Steam, but does the Steam have crossplay with the iPad version that's on your iPad? That's the question. Because I can get an Apple Store version. MRM progressing his own stupid toy.
It's going to be sadly cut short by Umbral Torture Hour. Umbral thinking. Umbral, why are you thinking?
Umbral, don't
Umbral,
skip
Umbral,
this.
don't chase.
At least
don't chase.
emote. If you're gonna but great emote, honestly.
Great emote. Solid Mongun.
Solid Mongun. The queen is back, baby.
Snive getting more terminals. Snive is haunted by the terminals ever causing their death in that draw.
Listen, when you 9 terminals initial draw, it triggers the rigging against you.
When you 9 terminals initial draw, the terminals family declares revenge, and then you have blood of the whole game, and it's really...
9 or more terminals triggers the rigging. There you go.
9 or more terminals triggers the rigging.
Terminals triggers the rigging. I remembered what the phrase was.
Snive drawing into more terminals. Going to have quite the Snive discard pile here?
Sort of a Snive-ass discard pile, if you know what I mean.
Sort of a Snive discard pile.
Anyway, Umbral honestly is... if I would to guess, Umbral's probably just gonna open with these whites and try and speed this hand along.
Yep, just going fast. Kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Much like you mean from the movie Sonic the Hedgehog?
From the movie Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's
Sonic
a good
the Hedgehog.
movie. I feel like that movie is slightly underrated. I feel like it got compared to Detective Pikachu in an unfavorable way, even though honestly I think Sonic the Hedgehog the movie is actually a good movie. I'm not actually sure whether I like it more or less than Sonic the Hedgehog 2, also a good movie. Not that you would know anything about this.
Yeah.
Movies. Bottom text. Did you know there's text in movies?
What?
Yeah.
There should be more of it. Maybe then I'd watch them.
Just watch a movie that's just like just like the Star Wars opening crawl, but it's just that.
Star Wars opening crawl of the book House of Leaves.
Incredible. What's happening? Umbral opened hand, which is fair, is 2 away, I think. I'm not gonna count.
It's some amount away. This could be a weird toy, but it won't be.
No, it's just gonna go for the gaming. That's a thing.
Strings has a pretty hand.
Strings has a pretty hand. It's
MRM has a very pretty hand, and by that I mean
ooh,
close to Tenpai.
Wait, does MRM have too many blocks? 1, 2, sort of. MRM
that is an interesting discussion.
No, that's correct, I think, because you didn't have a pair except for those 2 6s, and so that 6, 7, 8 is like basically a redundant block, and so discarding that 8
but you could be on a 6-9 weight for it.
What?
You could be on a 6, 6, 7, 8. You can draw 6 to have a pair in a sequence, or a 9 to have a pair in a sequence. And in fact,
MRM also has 2 other proto runs that aren't being taken up by other tiles in his hand.
You toss out the proto runs.
No, but what? You toss out the... But you
Fine.
But the,
Actually,
but
that makes...
the 7-8 is one of your proto runs, because the 6s have to be a pair, because it's your only pair. And so
Fine, I get it now.
Yeah, come on. Don't fucking fight me in front of the kids.
But if you draw, like, a 3 from the...
Listen, lots of
Sniv
things
is in Tenpai.
could happen. But it's the... Let's not fight in front of the kids. It's almost Christmas.
Sniv is in Tenpai.
Sniv is in Tenpai, looking for a 6-9.
Sniv draws a Dora, discards the Dora. Sniv should not have...
Oh, wait, what?
And
Sniv,
now
what?
Umbral gets the Dora and is in Tenpai.
And is in Tenpai. Deeply exciting.
And
Almost...
Strings has, like, a wild hand here.
Yeah.
Strings
Strings is
quite
like,
the hand.
fucked up. I can't even figure out how far or close this hand is from ready. It's too much.
Ace is ready now. Discard the 7, and now you're waiting on a double on those 5s. MRM is going to draw and discard this 9.
We could get
it's going to be very...
We could get a double Ron here. MRM's thinking about
what?
it.
MRM is folding!
Oh my
because
god!
MRM is
MRM! What a guy. Truly the main character.
MRM just, like, gets out of situations, and it's magical to me.
It's MRM
I would not be out of
just made of anime. Like, this is why I say MRM's the main character.
MRM has this, like,
sense. Anxiety.
Optimatum's gonna sumo the tile that Strings for, by the way, which is torture.
God. I was really hoping for the double Ron there. It would have been a funny double Ron. Nice 3,000 points for the queen.
Sumo.
And it's at least right now it's looking like the two heels of this match, Umbral and Sniv, are gonna make it through. It is only East 3. Lots can change in the next 5-ish rounds, but
many things can change in Mahjong.
It's definitely looking rough for Strings. I'll say that much.
Comment. Strings is 2 Dora and Yaku High.
Did you just say
comment is like the opposite of no comment.
Comment.
Comment. Strings, interesting honor discard order. Usually the classic honor discard order is first you go for guest wins because they're worth nothing to you and worth something to others. Then you go for the round wind if it's not your seat wind, because that's worth 2 Han to someone else and only 1 Han to you.
Right.
And then dragons, because those are worth 1 Han to everyone, and then yours, that's worthless to literally everyone else.
Well,
anyway, Strings is going to open here.
Comment. Comment.
This is what I think of when you say that this...
Comment.
Comment.
Why
is Sniv 1 away? So not... Maybe not 1 away.
Comment.
Yes, 1 away.
Yeah. Comment. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Optimatum, Umbral. It's a mediocre bit.
Yeah.
Because as soon as it stops being funny, it removes that you could have potentially. Anyway, Umbral should go for triplets because it's funny.
Umbral?
She won't, but...
She won't.
It's too many pairs and not enough pairs.
So is a nice draw, sort of. It's weird.
But it also increases the number of pairs in your hand.
It does increase the number of pairs in your hand. I find myself in Umbral's situation a lot where you're kind of like balanced. You're at that 4 pair mark, and it's kind of nice, but it's a little awkward.
Strings is 3 Dora now.
Huh.
And potentially Toy. You don't chase the Toy because you don't need it.
Oh, I was looking at Sniv. Sniv and String are the same
String
person.
Even more Toy chance.
Who's gonna...
Going to chase. Going to pawn. Going to discard the 5 pin.
Fair
discard
enough.
The 5 pin. Not going to discard the 6 pin. Whatever.
Sure.
You discard the 5 first because you're going for Toy and more useful than players. But I forgive you.
So
everyone has a lot of pairs.
Everyone has a lot of pairs, except MRM, who has sort of like a nice, tidy little hand.
MRM's hand has it figured out. Also, MRM's hand is nice, compact little blocks.
Wait, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. MRM's hand kind of has only 4 blocks. I was looking at MRM's hand and I was like, this hand looks too nice, and it's because it has only 4 blocks. Oh, well now it has a proper pair, which you love that. Nobody's in Tenpai yet. What's going on?
Umbral is doing something interesting.
Uh-huh. Talk me through it.
Discarding the Nisa.
That is interesting. Umbral's
Many
not
people
going
are
to
talking
pawn
about how
that.
interesting.
Umbral could have been pawning.
Always con.
Uh-huh. Oh.
No
No progress. Ooh.
But MRM does in fact get this 2-han hand.
Nice. Good job, MRM.
And that is enough to
Ivy, switch view
take
to
them
dealer,
out.
please. Was I not on dealer? Wait, I was on dealer. How old is this comment?
Dealer, but I hardly know her. It's an old comment. It was before this round.
Okay. We should host a mahjong tournament in which we focus the camera on the person opposite of dealer and never comment on it.
But Ivy, you love to say comment.
Shut up. Alright, Strings' hand is really good and nice and I love it. It's a little awkward, but also
It's a little awkward.
That helps, honestly. That
It's
helps
like
a lot.
a child or young kid.
Yeah, it's toddling.
really
It's
young kid.
toddling. It's a toddling.
This hand is toddling.
Yeah,
this
it's,
hand is
it's
a toddler.
learning to walk.
It's one that toddles.
It's one that toddles. But you know, it can get there. A toddler can still make its way across the room and wreck shit. This is
Toddlers can wreck shit. That's one of the toddler facts.
Hashtag toddler
One of the
facts.
fundamental truths.
Follow
of
Slim
toddler.
and Cup on Instagram for more toddler facts.
For more toddler facts. Okay, Strings. Discard that. Yeah. I actually was gonna say the 8-pin, because that can't be.
Yeah, wait. Now you don't really have a pair. Well, I guess the 6
I mean, you
could
have the
be your
6/6.
pair, but that's so much.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
I hate
this whole thing is stupid.
I hate an edge bulge. I hate an edge bulge. You know what I mean?
Me when I hit an edge bulge.
You know when you have an edge bulge and it's the worst thing ever?
No comment.
Uh-huh.
8-pin, die. Get rid of the 8-pin. It's not real. It's a floating tile. Okay, good.
Hey, congrats.
I hope they draw into another 5-so and get the Pinfu weight and the Pinfu weight batting to the Boston Flowers. And let's look at MRM's.
MRM's smoking.
It's got a lot of pairs.
This
is smoking.
the
I
Slimin'
thought
Cup
this is
sponsored
not
by-
a no smoking zone.
The Slimin'
Slimin'
Cup
is
sponsored by Camel
cigarettes.
That smooth taste we all know and love.
Of cigarettes.
Of Camel cigarettes, yeah.
Which we are sponsored by.
Which we are sponsored by. Yes, to be clear, I don't know why you're saying this over and over, like it's something.
I went to a vintage store earlier, and there was a poster for cigarettes.
Ooh, a vintage cigarette poster. That's kind of cheeky.
I didn't buy the cigarettes poster. Like, they were allowed to be more reckless with their ads back then.
Uh-huh. Was it a Camel ad? Did it have the Camel?
I think it was
smoking?
Camel.
Ooh.
Or maybe it was, I don't remember.
What a
it
classic
was one of the notable ones. One of the classic look. The classic look of cigarettes.
The classic look of cigarettes. Strings' hand is really funny and awkward, and I like it a lot because it's funny. What do you even do here? I guess you discard that, but I don't even know if discarding that really increases your, like, acceptance because your mon are so fucked up.
Your mon are so
fucked up.
Oh, and you reach on the 7 here to Pinfu weight.
Nice little dealer.
The 6 is also Pinfu weight. Fair enough.
Pinfu weight.
And the 1 mon is more likely to be dealt in.
Yep.
At least from their perspective. MRM has the 1 mon.
MRM has 2
MRM.
mon. Well, let's see if MRM can weasel out of this one.
MRM can fold. MRM is folding.
MRM is folding. Which I actually don't think you... Wait, no. Wait, no, you don't.
You really don't want to deal in here.
You don't want to deal in, but also if you don't win, don't you lose? If you get third place here,
this is East 4, Ivy. It's
East 4 is not the end of the game.
You really don't want to deal in, so it's fair enough.
Fair enough. MRM
psychically sensing
even
that...
psychically sensing that Snive is in 10th high. Oh, and Snive goes for a little bit of greed and deals into Strings. Honestly, Strings needs this.
This is neutral for MRM.
But it's
MRM is still in 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 2nd place for Strings.
It's probably good for MRM. The gap to get into 2nd is a little bit closer, I think. Am I wrong? I don't know.
But the game is whatever. Strings has East, Paravis as the dealer in East. That's 2 Han. Strings has Dora. That's 3 Han. 3 Han.
Yeah.
Strings should be pushing.
Yeah, Strings is about to trigger the rigging, is what I think.
String is about to trigger the rigging.
MRM's hand
MRM not looking messy. Like they're ready to trigger the rigging.
Yeah, could go
There are
somewhere.
no Yaku here, and it's messy, and it's just messy. A hand can push it, but you just really want an excuse to fold.
Snive has blocks, but a lot of them kind of suck.
Discard 9-1.
And then Umbral.
Strings discard 9-1. Your discard is 9-1. I know you're waiting, it's 9-1. Okay. The answer is 9-1. Oh. Umbral's hand is mostly okay.
It's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. It's fine. Man, these games have been stressful. I honestly, I should smoke a smooth Camel cigarette to get my nerves in check.
At some point, are we just advertising cigarettes? Is it possible to ironically advertise cigarettes? Or do at some point you just begin advertising cigarettes?
Wink. That's all I have to say.
I need a cigarette company now.
Get rid of this 9-8. You don't need it. She's not good for you.
You mean Strings?
Everyone is the same. All people are the same. Women be shopping.
Does the Slamming Cup logo be shopping?
Yes. We've established this.
Of course. We've established this.
We've established this. What is happening? Strings opening...
Nothing is happening.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's keep talking about women. What's your favorite thing that women do?
Well, I like the aviation thing. Solid win from women.
Yeah, I love it when women are up, you know?
Yeah, going up or climbing. Crabs are women. All of them.
Crabs are women. Interesting. Speak on this.
Every crab is a woman.
Okay. I thought for a second Strings was going to go out of 10 pi to keep that red 5.
I forgot Strings was in 10 pi and was like, yeah, just red 5. But Strings doesn't need to. Strings is the dealer and has 3 Han. You don't need a Mongon.
You don't need a Mongon.
Valuable advice.
Do crabs be shopping?
Well, they're women.
That's so true. This is Strings Ron waiting room. Although one of the 7s is discarded, one of them is pretty locked up in MRM's hand, and
one of them is still at large.
One of them is still at large. Wait, there's 2 still at large. What do you mean? Am I missing one?
No, I just forgot that Strings didn't have one in their hand by virtue of waiting on it, because I forgot about...
Well, yeah, you see, if Strings had a 7-mon, Strings would have a completed
then one
hand
would remain...
and could call Sumo and win the game. That's how Mahjong works.
What's your second favorite woman?
Jesus Christ. Okay. What's my second favorite woman? I'm gonna say that my second favorite woman... Let's play to the crowd. My second favorite woman is...
Your first favorite is the Lemon Cup logo.
My first favorite woman is the same. Holy shit. My first favorite woman is the Slammin' Cup logo. My second favorite woman is Pax.
Sumo.
Pax does have
Big
games on
Han.
her phone, and I respect that. And thus Pax is my second favorite woman.
First place for
Strings pulling into first place. Strings needs this first place. I'm not even sure if with this first place Strings can still qualify, but with some more points, maybe.
It's East 4.
It's East 4, and you're East. And you have a stupid amount of Dora. Look at this fucking hand. If it wasn't so bad, it would be good. You know what I mean?
Women love having Dora.
It's true.
I think you have to hang on to this East for a while here.
Women do be shopping for Dora. I'm always at the store, being like...
Strings is gonna open for Toy Toy.
Strings is gonna open for Toy Toy, or maybe just Yaku High. Wait, no. I was looking at Umbral. Umbral is probably just opening for Yaku High. Oh.
Strings is opening for Toy Toy, but in reality, Strings is in fact open.
Strings is doing something. That helps a
Umbral is
lot.
opening into Tenpai.
Umbral's in Tenpai for a 5-so or a white dragon. There's a 5-so and the red 5-so is in Strings' hand. Strings is in an incredible amount of danger.
Very precarious position.
But might hold on to this red 5 because it's shiny.
And you do need this shiny. Con. Always con. Always con.
You never know. What could you draw after the con? You could draw anything.
It's gambling.
It's gambling.
It's gambling.
It's gambling.
It's gambling.
At its finest.
Con is like double gambling.
The thing is
you have the draw and you have the Dora.
The thing is that you always con because you're the anime protagonist, and thus you get sumo after con, and then you win.
Or for Dora. Either one.
Yeah, that too. I'm just staring at this. I'm staring at these 5 little fishies with a little heart, and I'm like, it's just making me anxious. It's making me, ooh, God, I need a Camel cigarette. This 5-so in Strings' hand is making me real anxious.
MRM's hand is fun. Let's look at MRM's
Let's look at MRM's hand.
Let's look at MRM's Ricci.
Let's look at MRM's Ricci. It is a 5-8, which puts Strings even more in danger. Oh,
Strings,
wait,
discard
Strings,
red 5.
no, Strings, you should have
Double run.
cheated that. Strings, you should have cheated that and then discarded the 6, and then you would have been in Tenpai. Oh, Strings, baby.
Tenpai for what? No Yaku.
Oh, that's true. Listen, you don't need Yaku. Yaku's for losers. Anyway, MRM...
We're going, you don't need Yaku. MRM is coming in less
bringing
third.
it back. The real battle here.
Holy hell, look at that draw. This is one away.
MRM? Oh, wow.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Wait, where's the pair? Oh, it's
None.
one
You
away
need to
from a
draw
Tonki
into the
weight.
pair.
Yeah, it's one away from a Tonki weight. Great. Oh, it's a pair!
It's a pair!
It's a pair! No. Me when I'm at the grocery store.
Keeping this south.
Keeping the safe tile. I respect
this
it.
hand is very obviously Pinfu, but
Yeah.
MRM is a safe person.
Yeah. You
What's
keep
up
the
with
safe tile.
Snive? Let's all think about Snive
Let's
for
all
5
think
minutes.
about Snive. Okay, I've thought about Snive.
You. Okay, good. Let's move on to Umbral. I was going to say no talking about Snive, but we were on the same wavelength there.
I'm over it.
Umbral has blocks, but not enough in their bad blocks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I feel like
Strings
Umbral
has
is
blocks,
kind of
but not enough, and
hoping
half
to
of
just
them
like
bad.
coast to the end on 30,000 points.
Yeah,
I like Strings'
MRM
blocks more than Umbral's blocks, but just a little bit. Is that even true? I think that's a little bit true.
not going to take the Ipeko chance, which is fair enough. Snive is
it's
funny
not even an
hand.
Ipeko chance because you don't have a pair. MRM is in an enviable position. I want to be in MRM's position all the time. You're just like one away from Tenpai with a 3-sided weight shape, and you just like chill.
This is where everyone wants to.
Yeah, this is
MRM is living the dream.
This is Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Gimme, living in Beverly Hills. You know what I mean?
Snive discarded that red 5.
Just instantly.
Snive, go for again.
Oh my god, Snive! Snive drew honors while I wasn't looking and has a funny hand.
Snive is a very funny hand. MRM has to discard the south eventually. Oh, Strings is gonna just.
Strings has to discard.
Snive is in Tenpai.
Snive is in Tenpai for an East 9. Pretty good Tenpai, honestly. It's only obvious, 2 Mon, but it's not obvious what it is. It's also not a half flush.
MRM, Reachy. Yes.
Reach.
Yeah, reach.
Solid weight. I mean, like, not that solid because a lot of the tiles are, but on the surface, solid weight. Strings, why don't you tear apart the 4/6 Mon for no reason? Strings is tearing apart the 4.
Huh.
Vulnerable dealer.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, Chase Ricci from the Queen. Looking for, a 2/5, so. I don't know why I'm so anxious about this game. This is such an anxious game.
Could you deal into MRM? I bet money on MRM. Right now. That's your best discard. If you ignore safety and the fact that it will deal into MRM. Ricci on it.
It's half
deal into MRM.
Oh no. Yeah.
Wrong.
Nice pin solid Mongun. That's a Mongun, except for the fact that it's all.
Man, Strings is having it rough this game. Not just this game, this whole match.
Snive, why are you in chat?
Snive, why are you in chat?
Why are you in chat?
Why are you in chat? I'm gonna continue ignoring Snive. I'm gonna continue on the wavelength of ignore Snive. Now let's look at Snive's hand. It's fine. I
don't see a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Umbral has 2 E's, which would have been nice, like, yes.
I mean, Umbral's 2 E's are still nice, because Umbral really just needs... No, but wait, if MRM gets first, then, and Umbral gets second, then Umbral might actually end up 3rd overall, which is a really
because of the great towering pile of Snive points.
Yeah, because the great towering pile of Snive.
MRM is still where we all want to be in life. Away from a nice pin.
Yeah.
One away from a nice pin.
MRM does have this.
If you draw into the 7 so.
Yeah, the awkward 7 so weight. It's not my favorite thing ever, but you know, I'll live with it. Honestly, I kind of like Umbral's
We can
hand.
cohabitate.
It's alright. Yeah, I like it actually. I've decided I like it. And then Strings has tiles in.
Strings has Yakuhai, but I don't know if Yakuhai is enough.
Yeah, if you're Strings, you really need to, like, fuck it up, because Strings was so in last in that last game. Something terrible is about to ensue. I don't know why all of the players are in chat and it's only South 1. It's very upsetting.
That's... it's because of the really epic hand that MRM is about to have, I'm sure.
I really like Strings' hand, honestly. What's this Rishi for? Oh,
it's
nice.
for 1/4, so it's just like a solid, nice.
Yeah. It's like a, you know, it's fine. It's nice. I like it.
I'm thinking about how MRM is psychic again. MRM is psychic. Just detects unsafe tiles with vibes. Something terrible is about to happen.
I don't know why all the players are in chat. Why are they in chat? What are they saying?
They all at once went, let's scare May and Ivy and turn up in chat while we're playing. I'm sure. Nothing terrible will happen. I'm going to actually deny the upcoming apocalypse. MRM just got the 8, so you know what's safe.
I'm gonna ban Strings, MRM, and Sniv from chat so that they cannot scare me. I can do that now that I'm a mod. I'm not gonna ban Umbral, of course.
Ooh, it's a solid Reachy Pinfu chase.
Solid Reachy.
Always chase.
Always chase. That's what they say in Reachy Book 1.
Reachy Book 1 page, always chase. No more pages.
This is looking for basically all of the lower so are unsafe.
Looking for the Dora.
Looking for the Dora. Where
Reachy, Tanya,
there's
Dora.
Basically none of those available. There's only one of those.
Oh boy, this is a con. I'm starting to realize how scary things happen. There's a con from Strings. Strings discard the Dora, deal into MRM.
Strings is really
not discard the Dora, deal into MRM because I bet double run.
Wrong.
Oh my
That's how it happens.
That's what happened. Incredible. Nice hand from Strings.
Gonna go into negatives. I'm gonna go into negatives.
Wow.
After
double murder.
This is gonna be a dramatic point. Double murder. Two counts of murder.
Holy shit! I cannot wait to tally these points.
This is gonna be quite the tally. I get
coming
money.
in with a nice second. I'm gonna. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is pay out the bets. Hello, prediction.
Second thing I'm gonna do is hear 3 gravel.
MRM.
That's
that
right.
Correct.
Come get me. MRM.
Complete prediction. Congrats to the 57% of people. Still nobody voted for Umbral. Alright, May, do you have a calculator?
57% is just me. I have a Google search bar.
That's a calculator. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, okay. 51.4 minus 43.1.
Minus 43.1, which is equal to 8.3.
8.3. Still in the positives. Okay, it's not looking so bad. 43.5.
Negative 48.6.
Negative 48.6. And then MRM.
68.6.
It's 68? Hang on. That's not correct. You mean 40.
40. No, I misplaced a decimal point.
Jesus Christ.
40.7.
Okay.
I'm just rigging it in favor of MRM. Don't call me out for this. I have the right to rig it.
And then Umbral.
Negative 0.4.
Negative 0.4. Holy shit.
We need to rig it in favor of the protagonist.
Meaning our final standings are Sniv, after a huge win and also a huge loss, ekes out the second with positive 8.3. And then MRM with positive 40 after a first and a third. Incredible. The queen is dead. The queen is dead.
The queen is dead. Long live the queen.
You got 3.5k eggs? Jesus Christ.
From 1984 eggs. Most of those were my 1984 eggs.
Yeah, MRM, the main character, continues to be the main character. Listen, you struggle in the first half of the arc, and then you come back at strong in the second half of the arc. MRM is too made of anime. I also like how, hang on, I'm gonna switch back to the game screen really quick. I like how even in the results screen, the bird
gets Mike Wazowski.
Still Mike Wazowski. I've decided that this bird is named Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Also, do you ever, like, think about how, like, men with, like, sort of muscly flat chests Their chests, like, in a way, kind of look like babies because they're just flat. You know?
I have never thought about this, I'm afraid.
All right. Anyway. Wow. That means who are our 4 finalists? Holy shit, we have our finalists.
Not me, which
Everyone
is
is yelling at
1984.
me in chat. I listen. I'm just filling. I'm commentating. This is commentary.
What's your third favorite woman?
Who's my third favorite woman? Who's my third favorite woman? Umbral.
Fair enough.
Okay, wait. Who are our finalists? Our finalists are Lavender, Pax,
Lavender,
Sniv,
Pax,
MRM.
Emma.
Incredible.
Incredible.
My second favorite
Lavender?
woman is Pax. We already established this.
Her first favorite woman is the Slamming Cup logo.
Is the Slam and Cup logo.
What about Ichihime?
Ichihime, where's my daughter? Wait, MRM. Wait, no, this is a joke. Ichihime is like, listen, if you listen to me and Ash's upcoming podcast about Mahjong Soul characters, you will discover where Ichihime ranks.
Pax for second place, because
Pax
Pax
for
is the second place in Ivy's ranking of women. Behind the Slamming Cup logo.
This is true. Also, Pax has gotten second place in every single match. This is a fact.
Ignore the ones where she didn't.
Wait, what? No, I thought hang on. No, wait. Masters at the end end of last week.
Okay.
At the end of last week, Ash posted some stats and said Master of Consistency. Pax continues to advance with only second place finishes, and then Pax got second.
Pax played a different second overall, but from like a first and fourth.
What? What are you talking about?
Second overall from a first and a fourth.
Living up to the title first within the second quarter, Pax 5 seed continues to advance with only second place finishes.
And then Pax played a different round this week, where she got a first and fourth.
Second.
From a first and fourth.
Wait, but is this saying only second place in terms of games, or only second place in terms of overall finishes?
I think it was only second.
It's it's definitely second in overall finishes. Whatever. Either way, Pax continues to have second in overall finishes, regardless of whether or not Pax has second favorite women, plural? I don't know.
Second favorite group of women.
Second favorite group of women.
My second favorite group of women is that Lemon came up in the Salmon Rush ship.
Sorry, what was that? You cut off a bit.
My second favorite women is that cluster of Slammin' that just came up in the Salmon Rush ship.
So true. I'm very tired.
I can't believe your third favorite woman is...
My third favorite woman is... my favorite?
Favorite? I'm working on a secret project that I can't tell anyone about.
Does it involve Mahjong?
No.
Does it involve...
sort of.
Mafia?
Yes.
Oh, all of your secret projects. Wait, but it sort of involves Mahjong?
It doesn't actually involve Mahjong.
Oh.
I'll tell you later. You can learn, but only you. No one else on stream.
learn.
Get fucked, everyone else.
Get fucked. I'm ending the stream right now.
End the stream so just she can learn.
Get